Hi, welcome. In today's video, we will learn how to play 12 songs with 4 chords on our ukulele. I'm making this video because I was teaching a workshop at the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival, and I thought that I had gotten through all 12 songs, but I had only done 8. So I promised the people attending the workshop that I would make this video and just have all 12 songs in one video. So if you were there, can you let me know in the comments down below so that I know that you came back and watched the full tutorial? Thank you. So let's just get started. We're gonna start from easiest song and build a little bit. None of these songs are truly challenging because we're just using 4 chords. The 4 chords that we're gonna need for this are C, G, A minor, and F. Right now I'm playing a low G ukulele, but if you wanted to play this on high G, it would just sound a little bit differently, but it works all the same. So choose the ukulele that you prefer. And for the first song, we're only gonna need 2 chords. That's gonna be F and G. You're gonna play each one for 4 beats. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're a beginner, you can just do down strums and that's it. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, throw an up strum. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, down, down, up, down. So wherever level you're at, meet me there. Even if it's just a 1 down strum and you rest and switch, that's perfect. The singing note for this one, now, it's an A note. So when we start singing, now here you go. Okay, so let's try it. No matter what your level is, let's try it. 1, 2, you can do it. 1, 2, breathe, go. Now here you go. What can you say? You want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? Keep going. Breathe. It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. To listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness. Heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Chorus 1, 2, ready, go. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. And on a single F strum, ready, go. Of course, the song keeps going, but we're just doing little snippets so that we can learn the song in general and move on to the next one. By the way, if you were there, you have the actual printable or PDF that I made for the attendees. And if you would like to get it, join my Patreon community. It's only $5 a month and you get access to all of the printables that I've ever made. And you get access to the live lessons that I teach every week, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays is for ukulele and Thursdays is for guitar. And then a little extra thing that we just added this year is that I've been doing in-person meetups with my Patreon community. So if you would like to join one of our meetups where we all get together and play and take pictures and hang out and eat, then that's another cute little perk that we've done with the Patreon community. And there are a few events coming up where we can hang out and play together. My favorite part about us meeting is when you say that you've never played with a group of other ukulele players in person before and you hear that sound. So yeah, alrighty, let's move on to the next song. We will need C, F, C, and G or G7. And the strumming pattern for this one is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you go to the next chord. Down, up, down, up, down. And you can count it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. But again, if you're more of a beginner, just count the 4, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. The singing note is a C, so pick your C string. In or whim away, whim away. Let's try it. 1, 2, breathe. 1, 2, ready, go. Whim away, 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 whim away. And verse 2, ready, go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, lion sleeps tonight. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away, whim away, whim away, whim away, a whim away, whim away, away. You may have noticed with the 2 songs so far, I've added a little bit of a percussive moment. So that little chuck, that some people call it, is happening on beats 2 and 4. So when you're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And the cute thing about adding the chuck is that it teaches people, or it shows people who are listening when to clap. On my way, because they'll listen to that and join in. I'm gonna do a 5 video series on teaching the chuck super slowly for people that would like to learn, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified when that comes out. Okay, so let's go to the next song. That's 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. We will need chords C, F, C, and G. I'm gonna retune my ukulele because I've just added these low G strings. These are Pepe Romero lava strings, and they're really beautiful. I really like them. And so I just finished restringing it this morning, so I'm already really excited about these. Okay, the singing note is don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna sing don't and start strumming on worry. The strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Okay? So I'll give you 1, 2, 3. Don't worry. And you start strumming, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry. Good. About a thing. Switch chords, ready, go. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. 1 strum on F, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry. By the way, if you heard a beeping, that's my rice cooker. Sorry. Okay, so this one, I think we've got it. We can move on to the next song. So it's Island Style. Our singing note is right here. On the eye. So the same first 3 notes. And we're gonna start on an F. And the strumming starts on the word island. On the island, to an island style. I realized just now that I'm kind of whispering. So we've just gotten back from UK and the Netherlands, and my daughter is super jet lagged, and today's the first time that she's having a nap at her normal time. So I just realized, like, wait, why am I holding back? Normally I'm like, you know, I just want her to get some rest. Okay, so I will say, on the, start strumming on island. Again, if you're a beginner, just give me those downbeats. We do it island style. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Again, 2, 3. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the lee side. Moving right along, now we're going to go to lava, and for this one we need C, G7 or G is fine, and F. So we're still doing a lot of songs without a lot of chords. The singing note for this one is a C note. A long, long time ago, long time ago. And the strumming pattern that I've written down on the PDF is down, down, up, up, down, up. But when you listen to the recording, it kind of shifts from, so it's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So if you can do that one, you'll sound just like the recording. But I'm just gonna keep it simple with this one. So we're gonna strum and then sing a long, long time ago. Ready? 1, 2, you can do it. 1, 2, ready, go. A long, long time ago, there was a volcano swimming all alone in the middle of the sea. We sat above a spade, watching all the couples play and wishing that he had someone too. And from his lava came a song of hope that he sang out loud every day for years and years. I have a dream, I hope it will come true. You're here with me, I'm here with you. Wish that we had seen the sky up above. I will send me someone to love us. Ah, the lyrics on that one are so cute. Okay, next we're moving on to Don't Worry, Be Happy. And so now we're actually going to use that A minor finally. So for this one we'll need G, A minor, C. G, A minor, C. And we're going to keep the same strumming pattern for now, and our singing note is a B. Right here. Here's, let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, don't worry. I'm gonna break here because I want to teach you something that I wanted to talk about at the workshop. I think I did talk about it actually. A capo will help you find a better place to sing. So don't worry, be happy. Right now is feeling kind of low for my voice. And not that I'm claiming to be a singer, but just the notes that my voice can hit. It's a little low for me. So I'm going to put the capo on the 2nd fret and hit that singing note. song I wrote. You might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry. So that's much more comfortable for me. So on my printables, I've started adding on my printables for the Patreon community, I've started adding the sing note so that you can take your capo and explore and see where it would be. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. So yeah, I've started adding the singing note everywhere so that you can always find something that's more comfortable for you to sing. I will link this capo down below because this is an alloy capo with a steel spring. Most ukulele capos that I've found are plastic, and I don't like that because I live in scorching heat and they just break. So this is a really good one that I've added to my shop because I love it. But if you find another like alloy or steel capo, you'll be in good shape. Okay, so now let's go to the next song. We're gonna add a little bit more rhythm to this, and that's La Bamba. And so we're gonna need C, F, and G. And the singing note, when you hold your F chord, pick on that E string. And we're gonna start the strumming on C chord on Bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Like that, okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, 1. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia para ti, para mí. Ahí arriba y arriba. Ahí arriba y arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero. And this one you can speed quite a bit. Like this. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia para mi partida. Ahí arriba y arriba. Y arriba y arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Para bailar la bamba. And you just repeat it and add new words. Okay, let's take a little finger break and shoulder break, and let me know in the comments below how you're doing so far, which song you've liked, which one you haven't liked so far, and if during playing these you started hearing other songs that also apply to these chords. I'm so curious to know what else we can add to the list. Okay, so continue stretching and breathing. We'll do a little commercial break and I'll talk about the ukulele that I'm playing right now. So this is the TK220G. This is a solid mango ukulele with abalone on the body here and the headstock, which is something that you don't usually see. So I really like that. I'm gonna put it right over my face so it focuses. There we go. And I've added these to my shop. You have the option of getting the low G strings. Just message me. This is no additional cost. I will restring it for you. And it also comes in the pineapple size. So let me know if you're interested. Just send me a private message and say, hey, Bird, can you restring that for me, please? And I will gladly do it. Okay, so now let's go to My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. And we need C, G, A minor, and F. So this is the first song so far that we're using all of the chords. And for this, the singing note is a C, so hit your C string. Every night in my dreams. And the strumming pattern that I use for most ballads and slow songs is down, 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 that. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 then you'll see some chords in brackets. Those chords last less time. So down, down, up, down, down, up. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So So overall, it's still 4 beats. It's just you're gonna have to move a little faster. So let's try just the chords first. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, beginning, go, down, down, G, F, C to G, back to C, G, F, back to G. Okay, so now you got it. Let's add the singing. And the singing starts at the same time as the strumming does. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. A minor, here we go now. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. A minor again, ready, go. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. So that was fun. It was fun to throw in a new strumming pattern, right? Okay, so we're done with the first 8 songs. I think those are the ones that I taught in the workshop. So let's learn the last 4 songs that I didn't teach. Again, my apologies, I got carried away. On this one, the singing note is a G. Your lip, your lip, your lip. So it jumps from a G to an E. Your lip, and again, if that feels too low, use the capo. Your lip, find where it's comfortable for your voice. Your lip. I'm singing without the capo just to be inclusive of everyone. I don't want to assume that everyone's got a capo at home. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your lipstick stains on the front of both my lips are gray. I knew I couldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. Knew you were collided, you're the one I have decided was one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move it, heard you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Okay, so now let's go to my favorite song in this whole segment, and that's Jolene. For this one, you'll need chords A minor, C, and G. The strumming pattern is also down, down, up, down, up, but you can add that chug. And the singing note for this is a G. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. And we start strumming on lean. So Jolene, Jolene. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. If you can't chug, just do down, down, up. Jolene, Jolene. Valens, we're gonna go to Zombie. And so Zombie, the traditional chords that I've played this before here on the channel are E minor, C, G, D. But to keep everything in the same key or using the same 4 chords that we're using here, we're gonna start on the A minor, then go to the F, then the C, and then the G. And you can start with a super gentle down strum on each beat 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do that ballad strum that we talked about, down, 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 down. But I would even do it twice here. Maybe? Let me see. Yeah, I would do 2 of the down, 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 and then switch chords. But for this one, I actually like to start with the picking pattern. So look up. I assign 1 finger per string, the thumb on G, index on C, middle on E, and ring finger on A. And see if you can hit G, E, and A together. And then the C string. G, E, A, C. And I will count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I speed it up. So go ahead and practice that for a second. I'm gonna tighten, I think one of my strings loosened up. This is just normal when you've changed strings in the same day. So again, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that's what I like doing with that one. Let's start it together. We won't do the singing just yet. We'll just practice the picking. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, F chord now. C chord. Breathe, G chord. Back to A minor. Another heading slowly. Child is slowly taken. And the violence causing silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their guns and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are fighting in their head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, in your head? So that's an example of how you can start with picking and then build it into a strumming pattern as this song, like as you go from a verse to a chorus. And my apologies, there was a moment where I switched to an F a few beats early, but I switched back. So if something felt off for you, it was my fault, not yours. All right, now the 12th song on this series is You're Still the One by Shania Twain. And we need chords C, F, and G. And the strumming pattern that I'm doing, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, when it's a slower song, I like doing down, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the singing note is right here. Looks like we made it. Let me play it again. And we're gonna strum and then start the singing. Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. now we have finally finished the 12 songs on this 12 songs with 4 chords tutorial or workshop. Let me know which one of these 12 was your favorite. Now, if you would like to attend in-person workshops or events, remember to join my Patreon community. That's where I communicate about where I'm going. The reason I keep it to Patreon is because you just never know, you know, the internet being what it is. But on my Patreon community, since it's much smaller and a lot of us, you know, see each other through the live lessons that I do, it just feels like a safer place. So that's why I communicate with everyone there. If you attended my workshops in person, thank you so much for being there. I was really, really, really excited, and it was so much fun to be there and share time together. If you have any other questions or ideas or things you'd like to learn, let me know. Now, at the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival, I taught this, and the following day, I taught La Vie en Rose in chord melody. And surprise, surprise, we did not finish that one either. So I promised those people that, the people who were attending, that I would also do a tutorial for that. So that's gonna be next. I'm trying to get my voice back to normal, because, you know, like after you've been in the airplane for so long, sometimes you get like sniffles or just, you know, like a little congested. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my voice back, or I might just record now. We'll see. You'll see the video uploaded. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here and that you're playing along with me and that you're playing your ukulele. Patreon fam, thank you for supporting this channel. And everyone who's watching, the reason I've gotten invited to really cool events like the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival is because you're watching and they think, well, people like this channel, so they'll like this person coming to the event. So thank you so much for watching this channel. I hope to see you in a future video. Comment down below where in the world you're watching from. And yeah, see you soon. Ciao!